Hey everybody, it's Karma Fairy Tarot here with you. Friday evening. It's December 20th. I'm going to give you your reading for December 20th through December 31st. I am going to read Cancer. So this reading is for Cancer. We're going to try to figure out what's going on with you guys. Hope everybody's having a nice Friday. Sorry, I forgot to light this. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, Cancer. Your overall energy is the strategy card. Right now you're doing a lot of reflection over your life as you go into the new year. You're trying to figure out how you can do things differently, which a lot of us are, but you're really going deep within and you're doing a lot of reflection over this year. This week you're going to figure out how you can get back on track. I guess some of you have maybe made some bad decisions or gotten yourself into a little bit of trouble, and you're just trying to figure out how you can get back to where you want to be. So your overall energy is strategy. We're going to go from there. You're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to go in the right direction. Figure out how you can do things differently. Okay. Wow. All right. So you have got two messages from Archangel. Two messages from archangels. You got Archangel Metatron and Archangel Ariel. Okay. He represents your sixth chakra. She represents your second chakra. Okay. The second chakra is all about your feelings, your sexuality, your pleasure. It's the I feel chakra. So this represents your feelings. And the sixth chakra is going to be I see. This is going to be your intuition, all about your third eye. This one is reversed. So you have closed your mind off to something. You are not seeing the truth here about something. And this is like I said, your feelings, your sexuality, your pleasures. So you're getting in tune with that, but you're not seeing something clearly, okay, that you should be. And you've got the Journey card. Here she's got a light lighting her way, and it looks as though she's leaving something behind, okay? You're starting a new journey. You might be backing away from people, and you have this deep desire to travel. to see new places, and to fulfill all these pleasures that you have, right? But your third eye is not opened, okay? Your intuition about people, places, and things are not there. So, Cancer, you're a very emotional person. Cancers have been known for their emotions, but they're definitely not known for their intuition, okay? And because of the lack of that intuition, they find themselves in relationships that can be unfulfilling. But you know how to fulfill your own desires. However, you want to take these journeys, but see, this person's alone, and most of the time, Cancers will end up alone because they have this deep desire to do things with others, somebody that they have a true bond with. You know what I mean? So, for the rest of this week, you're doing a lot of reflecting over this year, the choices that you've made, and it seems like you are ready to, you're going somewhere, obviously. I don't know if it's a mental journey or a physical journey. It's very likely that, Cancer, you're going to be traveling somewhere for the holidays because that's just who you are. And it might not even necessarily be like family. Like, it's not rare for a Cancer to go, you know what, I'm not celebrating Christmas this year, I'm just going to go to Hawaii and surf. So these two are good. So like I said, very typical of Cancers to be well in touch, in tune with their own desires and pleasures, and having a lot of fun, and just wanting to have that childlike, I don't know, that childlike desire to go and seek out the world as their playground, right? So that looks good, right? Let's see what's going on. The next three cards, what do they say? Okay, you have appreciation, cornucopia, and anxiety. All right, so for the rest of this week, you're not feeling appreciated. You're definitely underappreciated. This card is appreciation, and it is upside down. Okay, so you feel an underappreciation. Again, not atypical of Cancers. They can definitely go unnoticed for the links that they go to for people that they love and care about. You got the cornucopia, and what's cool about this card is not only does it show, like, this light is so bright you won't be able to see it very well, but it's just like everything you could ever desire. There's like a feast there, and it's just gorgeous, right? It's like everything you could ever want, with the number 11, which represents peace, harmony, and just like everything. So you're getting that. You've been very blessed this year, and you know it, and you have anxiety upside down. So you're not feeling anxious about anything. You don't have much wants for anything. Like, you're doing pretty good thus far. This is like a good reading. You've put a bunch of those worries aside, especially about being underappreciated. It's like you're not very worried about that. You've got everything you need within yourself. All right. Interesting. Okay, so this reading took a turn. Okay, now I can probably see why you're going through a little self-reflection here, actually a lot of self-reflection. I want to say that this deceit card is about you. You have been dishonest to somebody, and you have held back something that you wanted to say. And I'm not going to say that this is like you intentionally lied. Sorry, that was my e-cig. Okay, so this deceit card, it's telling me that you didn't necessarily, it doesn't mean that you're like a liar. It's almost like the devil card, right? It doesn't mean what the card would show. What I'm getting from this deceit card here is that you have been deceitful towards each other, but I'm not saying that in a malicious way. You've been holding back the things that you want to tell people that have underappreciated you and have caused you that anxiety that you've naturally put behind you, okay? So it's almost like the deceit was something for other people. There may have been somebody that you, or a couple people that you wanted to just express, you know how much you've hurt me, or you know how much I've done for you and you didn't appreciate it. Like, you spared them that. You just kind of, this is the community card reversed. Instead, you just isolated yourself from them. You totally just kind of blocked them out. And if they were to call you and say, hey, where you been? You would just be like, oh, I've been really busy. Instead of being like, actually, you don't serve me and you don't appreciate me and you almost take advantage of me, so I've stayed away from you. Like, that's the kind of deceit that card is telling me that it's about. You're not telling these people, the truth of why you've been hiding from them or not wanting to be around them. And then we have the garden and the gate. Okay, and it's upside down. So to me, you're not looking out anymore for appreciation and to be noticed and to be adored and honored. You're over that. You have found your inner peace within yourself, and you're doing a lot of reflection about who to take with you on this journey into 2020 and who not to. It seems like you've learned a lot about yourself this year, and you're learning who's good for you and who isn't good for you. And that's a good thing. And this reading is actually great, okay? So this was, these 9 cards were about you and what's going on with you. And then we're going to go into others in your life, okay? The roles that others play in your life right now. All right, Cancer. This is for Cancer. Wow, this thing wants to pop up like no other. Okay, contract. That can also mean like the type of justice card. I'm going to have to ponder on that one. I'm actually going to go into more detail about that. I'm going to pull probably a card or two to figure out what that means, but my intuition is that it could mean so many things. It could mean that you're thinking about buying a home. It could mean you're going through a divorce. It could mean you're suing somebody, or it could mean that you're dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? You might be in love with one of those people, or you might be close to one of those signs, but we'll definitely figure out more about what that card means, okay? And there you go with the second chakra. Why is that upside down? Okay, so this is something that's going on with the people that are around you, or some person that's significant to you, okay? So we have the all tied up card, which is upside down. You have victory as your second card. And you have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, upside down, okay? All right, tell me more about this contract, or this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Look at that. Third chakra. Love. I mean, I do. That's about the strength and power that you possess. Somebody somebody has some power over you. I don't know if it's over your mind, your feelings, your assets, a wife, an ex-husband, a business partner. Um, they've got some power over you, and you need to let that go. See, this card is all tied up and it's in reverse. So you're either letting that go or you need to let that go, okay? The second card I pulled is victory. So if for some reason you are the one that's going through a divorce or some kind of lawsuit or breakup or something like that, you're feeling victorious about it. You have that power over it, okay? And then this, you no longer have feelings for this person. Obviously, whatever has been going on, I don't know. It's like somebody had you like under their thumb. They had you almost under a spell. I mean, it's not hard to make a Cancer fall in love with you, but you were in love, deep, deep love with this person, and they had extreme power over you, mentally, over your heart, over your self-esteem. You look to them for everything, but you're letting go. Like, definitely, you're letting go, or you will let go, and you're going to be victorious through this. You're going to get through it, and you don't have feelings for this person anymore, or you won't, like, by the end of this year, okay? You're getting a lot of chakra cards, okay? Right now, this is all about the who you are. I am chakra, the root chakra, your energy, your comfort, your safety, okay? You have the attachment card reversed, and you have the second chakra, Uriel, upside down, okay, reversed. And this is the knowledge, this is your crown chakra. But remember, we're talking about other people right now. The people that are close to you, or a person that's close to you. Could be a significant other. I'm feeling that this is coming from a significant other, somebody from the past that may try to creep back up. You know, you got to remember, these are general readings, so a lot of different energies are going to come in and out of this. So if I stray away from it, take what resonates, and then, you know, disregard the rest, okay? But right now what I'm feeling is this person had you guessing, this person had a lot of power over you and how you felt about yourself, right? But you're almost like, okay, no, I know who I am. No, I'm not attached to you. I will not be attached to you anymore. And but you don't understand why it ended. You don't understand why it had to end like that. And a lot of times in relationships, we all tend to not understand, but definitely here, you're not understanding why this person or these people, you know, had to push you to such extremes to take your feelings and disregard them and put you through so much. It seems like this person may have drug you through a lot this year, maybe a year or two. This is someone that's been in your life for a very long time. I'm sensing it's either a Libra or a fire sign. But I mean, you're over them, or you're getting over them, and you're going to move on about your life and continue to, you know, enjoy this playground you call the world around you, okay? Okay, so Angel of Balance. We have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is all about the communication. All right. This person is feeling imbalanced about the non-communication that's going on between you guys, because obviously you've cut this person off, right? And here is the community card again. But you've met someone new, okay? You've met someone new, and you're having a decent time with them. Like, you've either met someone new, or you've got some new friends, or a new group or something, or like a new hobby. And that's not making these people very happy. Like, they're a little off balance, or emotionally kind of unstable about this no contact. You haven't had any contact with them. You're giving them the silent treatment. You're definitely not accepting their calls. You've blocked them or something, but you definitely let it be known that you cut them out of your life, and you're out having a great time, and that's really messing with them, because either they're following you on social media, or they've got an eye on you or whatnot, and to see you enjoying yourself is like pretty much driving them nuts, okay? Cancers, y'all definitely have a way of doing that. Like, Cancers, they give it their all, and they have so much love to give, but once you come back to your senses, you're like, okay, I'm not going back. And that can kind of trip people out too, because they're like, okay, wait a minute, you were always there when I needed you, right? But you're not there anymore. You're not available. All right, Cancer, what's the advice for you? What's some advice for you for the rest of this year? What messages do the angels have for you? Here's Journey. All right. It means take your journey in peace, okay? Don't feel bad about moving on. Never feel bad about moving on. Good riddance, you know? The world is definitely your playground, Cancer. And if those people don't want to come, I mean, good riddance, you know? The angels are saying, take your journey. Follow your journey. Keep up with it, okay? All right. All right. It's saying, let go of your hostilities. You've done that. Your balances. Okay. Hold on. Hostilities reversed. Angel of balance reversed. Strategy reversed, okay? Deep down, you've harbored some hostilities. Deep down, you're a little bit out of balance, and you're still reflecting, okay? Jeez, dude. You're not feeling anything. Okay, but you do have the goddess of the moon. You're going to break some hearts. You're going to go through this contract. You're losing all your feelings. You've met someone new. This person is upright. This is goddess of the moon. She's going to come in to teach you some type of lesson, which all people do. So the messages from the angels to you are, don't let anybody break your heart. All of these things that are in reversed, it's not negative. It's just saying that you have done everything that you need to do correctly to move forward. And the two cards that you have upright are the Goddess of the Moon and Blossoming Abundance. So they're telling you to go on your journey, enter with the Blossoming Abundance, with the Goddess of the Moon, okay? Let whoever just stepped into your life take care of this lesson and enjoy your time with him or her. I'm sensing it's a her. And just wrap up this new year the way you know that you're doing it. Cancer, I feel like the Cancer that I'm talking to and the Cancer that this is going to resonate with, you have your shit together, okay? There's not much else I can tell you. I mean, these energy messages are over because you have your shit together. And the angels just confirmed that whoever that you just met, whoever's in your life right now that you're spending some time with, is going to help you move on into the new year. This was a weird reading for me. And it was a weird reading for me because it was like, it's like you've answered all your own questions. You already know what you're going to do. You've really got your head on straight. You're not really worried about anything that's coming your way. It seems like you've learned a lot in the last year or two, and that you're not really going to... Alright, we got 5 of Wands. Four of Wands. The Lovers. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. There's the Moon again. Okay. So this past year, you've had a lot of battles and strife and tension around you, a little bit of drama. And then I see that you have plans to buy a home, or your home has been really complete lately. You've got, 2 people in here that are super happy, and you've got the complete balance on each end. So whatever happened this year with all this strife, it's over. You're ready to move on to new happiness. And then you've got the Lover's card, okay? So you're trying to build a romance again. You're either going to be in you were in a relationship, or you just met somebody in the past. Somebody from the past is going to come back. Or you're falling in love with a friend, or you fell in love with a friend, okay? So there's some love going on there for you. Okay, right now, you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? This could represent an overbearing woman, brown hair, blue eyes, possibly over 25, or she's soft, gentle, and motherly, like she's wise beyond her years. She doesn't necessarily have to be over 25, but she's in reverse. So right now, the person that you're dealing with, that's in your present right now, you're not sure about her. You're not, and I can't tell you whether you should be or not, but it shows here the King of Swords, okay? You're young at heart, okay? There's gonna be a quick finish to whatever's going on with you right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be in love, okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to go hand in hand with this. But whatever's going on right now, you're ready to get it over. It's like, come on, let's go. I'm done, okay? And then you've got the Page of Pentacles, okay? Reversed, of course. And we know that the page is always like a message. So this could have to do with a child. This could be like a daughterly figure, a niece, more than likely a daughter though, or a younger sister, or a very young friend or woman that you know that's very young at heart. And you're dealing with her, you're having some conflict with these two people mentally, but you're going to get to the bottom of it and you're going to figure out. For some of you, it could also mean that you're deciding between a younger woman and an older woman, maybe an ex-wife that wants to come back, between a young woman that's in your life right now. So take what resonates with you and take what doesn't. So those are two possible scenarios that's going on with you right now. Okay. Also, be careful if you're into dating really young women and you know you're just wasting your money on them. Make sure they're genuine with you, okay? All right. In the future, okay? But this is only going to go to up into the new year. Okay. You're going to try to let go of some fears and frustrations that's been going on with you. You've had some sleepless nights. Whatever decisions that you're going to make might be emotional for you, okay? And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which again represents a little bit of emotional struggle, okay? It could be a little bit of a financial struggle. All right. And then you've got the Moon. And I mean, this card also represents a little bit of deception or delays. It shows some emotional highs and lows. And remember, you had the Deceit card, right? Well, this one also means that you may be deceiving yourself emotionally or others. So you might be telling people that you're okay when you're really not. So, I mean, this is a good time to open up about people that care about you. And just let them know what's going on with you, you know? If you have something on your mind, speak your truth, okay? Let's see if I can get... There we go. Stuff just jumping out. Six of Wands. Can't make this shit up, man. It's so crazy. Okay, so you got a Six of Wands. There's some news coming to you. It's going to be victorious news. You're going to have victory over whatever situations you're going to face. You guys are just winning all over. And even though you're going to go through some emotional stuff, you got the Page of Pentacles. Sending a message to you again. Be careful with your finances. Don't overspend, okay? But it looks to me, in combination with this, is that you're going to get some good news about money. That could be, for some of you too, you guys might be in some type of lawsuit where you're waiting for some money or something, you know what I mean? And you're going to get that good news, okay? Hopefully before the year's over. It's a really good reading. It's really positive. The Empress. Your delays will prove necessary, okay? So whatever is holding you up or whatever is holding you back, it's necessary, you know? Sometimes you do have to wait. Good things come to those who wait, okay? All right, Cancer. That was a good reading. There's a lot of positive stuff coming your way. You're very ahead of the game right now going into 2020. And I think that you guys already have your shit figured out, okay? Thank you so much for viewing. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. If this resonated with you, I hope you got your messages out. And I hope that you will be so kind as to like, subscribe, and come visit me again for future readings. Thank you so much again. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays, and be kind to each other. Thanks. Bye-bye.